Lumberjill competition.
The shows, Mark's rolling it. It's a bit of
Lumberjill.
Yeah, you get 6-7 inches of mud wadded up on the log. Oh, yeah, I think it's a fair bit heavier.
I gotta hook the battery up to my camera. Go.
I think this is the first time Kate and Megan have rolled together.
Now if you look down there,
Yeah, Kate's got some
it's
favors.
women's log roll. They're starting
All right,
at
Kate.
2 posts. They gotta roll that log down. It looks to be like maybe 50 feet. They gotta touch 2 posts down at the other side and then roll it back and touch the 2 posts where they started.
Oh, they're pretty handy.
Looks like it might be easy, but it's not easy because the log is not the
Oh, yeah, you
same
can't buy a baby like that.
diameter on each side, so it wants to pull off to one side. You have to adjust it
I think
as
the
it's
liability
rolling.
would be
Nobody has hit the far stake
Sell it as a self-defense.
stakes at the same time yet. As soon as you hear the whistle, they'll start rolling. There you go.
Here we go. Timer's ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here they go. They're off to a fast start.
And they missed it again. Same time.
I wonder who picked the log up.
I don't know. Andy, you grab that one? He's not going to take credit for it even if he did.
All right, here they come back. See what they figured out.
Cheer them on, folks. They can hear you.
Oh, they did.
Round of applause.
Hit both stakes coming
All
back.
right, we need Ashley Rooney and Andrea LaSalle.
Now you see that they're raking the stones where the log just rolled. That's so the next competitors can't follow the track
Now,
and make
I'll get there
adjustments.
by the end of the
Might
day.
be no. No.
Comes the next contestant walking down in the orange shirts next to the
No,
building.
like I don't need.
Thinking they need to start on the small end of the log first.
Every one of them has missed that far post.
No, I think they both need to be on the small end of the log first one first. They're both getting on either side of it.
Oh, we got some cheers.
I thought you were going to be on top of a mountain today there, Bucktails.
They imported them.
It's cold here. I don't know what it's like over there, but it is cold
So I
here.
can hear the head judge, he's telling them, no hands, no feet. Can't touch it, can't kick it.
Right?
Oh, you can't kick the
So
log.
they can use their foot to set the dog on the peavy. They just can't
Touch the log.
kick the log. Right.
Can't
Okay.
touch the log with anything but the peavy.
That's a no.
Can you see them down there, Bucktails? Are we close enough? I don't know if I can zoom in
They're
or not.
ready. I can
Oh, I
tell.
can.
They are ready to go.
Champing at the bit.
Here we go. Timer's ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here they go. They got it off.
They missed that post down there again.
Oh, looks like a good one.
Let's help them finish it up, folks.
Cheer them on.
Hey, it's gonna be close. We've had some
Yeah.
really good rolls here, and I think times are gonna be very, very close.
Okay, our last team, Andrea Ricard and Stephanie Nose. Now we can talk about how the log's gonna roll.
Well, we can talk about it while they're rolling. We don't
Right.
have to-
Okay, last team coming out.
Oh, I mean, I imagine they'd like us to.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? They're probably gonna pay attention now.
Most don't. Andrea, where'd you drive down out from?
Still coming.
Where?
California.
California, that's right.
That's a haul.
All right across the country, Andrea came down out here to compete today. Let's give her a round of applause. Stephanie's from north of the border.
Yes, up in Canada. That's what I thought. And they're inside.
It's so windy here right now. It's trying to blow me off the bleachers.
Absolutely.
So they looks like they've already got a game plan.
Louisville's kind of cool because this is one of the few shows that some of these ladies ever do long roll at.
Right, yeah.
carrying cross saws out there, getting ready for the cross saw competition.
Yeah, he's just telling them a joke right now. All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go. We got a plan. There we go.
See him run down to that little end. Oh, that's the first thing that's way down.
Good one.
Their heads are up. They're looking where they're going.
Hit both posts at once. First ones.
Oh,
I think that's going to be your winners there. They hit both posts.
very well
Up and
done,
back.
ladies. Very well done. Folks, I'm here to tell you that that maneuver down at the far end is called the cross haul.
Well done. I could identify as a lumberjill, but I don't think I can do as good as they are.
Anything harder in lumberjack sports than the cross haul.
I've yet to find one of those logs that's light.
All right, we're going to get this roll log out of here. We're going to shift right into the one-woman crosscut saw. That's where they take the old crosscut saw, but it ain't the old crosscut saw. It's a new saw. These ladies are going to take the cut off the big end of the block.
Yeah, I think so. I think they saw what was going on, and
Unless you're in the seats to my right left, behind us.
although they were behind a building, so I don't know if they were able to watch it or not.
Seats now for the bow saw, which will be an event coming up. Now these saws,
There's one coming down here. I see.
Yep. and because it's a one-woman crosscut, it's got one handle on it.
Right. Okay.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Ah, Granny Division U. I wonder how much those saws cost.
Saws that you see painted up in the shop. These are special tools that are built exactly for this purpose.
For competition.
For competition. Very soft.
I bet you those
tools.
saws are expensive.
Most competitions in this area are either on pine, white pine, or aspen.
Yep.
They're very soft woods, and these saws are tuned right to the hilt. They are razor sharp, each and every tooth. They're designed for this purpose. And they're about $2,000.
So that means
$2,000.
that they're pretty
He answered it for me.
particular about what the wood looks like, so they'll be looking for knots and
Yes.
imperfections that could really ruin their day.
Oh, absolutely. The problem with these saws is there ain't a lot of guys that make them. So if you have a problem with your saw, if you only got one single buck saw and you hit a knot or a nail, I've even saw it through a bullet before. Wow. Yeah, I was not happy. Took all the points off the saw. And unless you can get it refiled post-haste, it's usually a year. You're done for the
So that's
season.
on the season, and there's a lot of lumberjack competition yet to go. They go what? October, November?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I think
see
the
that.
most I ever did in the year, Mark,
They got 'em lined up
33.
all the way down.
Yeah.
What time do you usually start here?
Down there by the axe throw time.
31 for the head judge.
Getting all breezy up there.
Yeah.
Little.
So yeah, pretty much from April till October you can go to shows.
Okay.
Many as your little heart desires. There was a time, Mark, where I would think about it twice. Get in the truck,
Wow.
drive 10 hours, chop wood for a day, drive 10 hours back, go to work on Monday.
We were a little bit younger back then, I
It
imagine, right?
don't happen no more.
Now you think twice about it.
Oh, yeah. I don't think at all about it.
Again, we want to thank our ground crew for getting things moved around here.
Yeah, the two had to get on the small end and make it hit the pole.
Yeah.
Guess I can make a short out of this.
Those stanchions that you see there, that middle part is pretty much solid concrete that provides the ballast.
Don is
And they
being
kinda
very
have
faithful
somebody
today.
who,
Is he?
He didn't climb the mountain just to be with us.
they
He
are
did
allowed
not.
to have
He
a
did.
wedger and an oiler to assist them while they're cutting.
Yeah, we really want to thank Warner Sales for the donation of the Bobcats for our use during the show. Without those pieces of equipment, we'd be hard pressed.
There's a perfect example of it right there.
Yeah, them sawing bunks, that round brown thing, solid concrete.
Yep. All right, now I gotta ask you a question down here on F. She's not cheating, is she? 'Cause she's got that saw cutting on her.
No, actually what they do is every competitor has it's a 10-inch starting cut.
Okay.
Because these saws are really hard to get started. So we give every competitor the opportunity to put in a 10-inch arc on the block to have a starting cut.
Okay.
And so much of single bucking is getting your feet in the right spot. You have your foot off a little bit, and it'll throw your balance off, and it'll make it that much harder to run the saw. So these ladies are turning these saws upside down to make sure they're exactly where they need to be to get the most out of these saws. And I talked about how much these things cost and how particular they are. If we see something if they see something they don't like, we'll actually cut the block off. We got a saw down here.
Have the saw
Cut it
upside
off,
down.
We have nice clear wood.
Must
And
be
you see they
stretching
take
their
it
muscles,
off.
getting ready.
They laid them on the ground.
That was gonna be my next question.
Yeah, because you don't want them things going in the dirt.
Spraying the saws down with silicone, looks like.
No. All right, well, we have the results from the log roll. So in fourth place, with the time of 22.22, Ashley Rooney and Andrea LaSalle. That's right, make the noise for them.
In third place with a time of 22.13, we've got Martha King and Kelly Kerrigan.
All right, and in second place with a time of 21.87 goes to Colin Shepard and Julie Miller.
And first place for the Boonville Log Roll, with the only perfect run of the day at 20.5 seconds, Andrea Ferber-Card and Stephanie Nose.
I cannot believe how particular they're being with these saws. Rocking them and getting them in just the right position.
All right, you ladies that are on E through H. We don't have enough timers to run all the at once, so we're going to run A through D, and then we're going to run E through H.
I think if I paid $2,000 for a saw, I'd have to have a motor on it. I can't get all four of them at once.
All right, while we're getting things squared away, I want to take a moment to thank WB Payne and Employer Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Wow, is this wind really ripping up here?
New York State Open Lumber Jack Championship Contest. Big thank you to North Country Towpath Truckers. Thank you for managing the Woodman's 10K foot race. Anybody out there run the race last night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did my foot in your dream. I've done it 3 times and it pretty near killed me all 3 times. I don't think they got a flat stretch of road anywhere in this town. You're either going uphill or downhill.
Folks, I want to draw your attention to stand C. Felicia Brack is from Denmark, Europe.
Wow! So we've got them from all over the world. How about that?
So our first heat on setup A is going to be Megan Jones-Wood. On B is going to be Hannah Quigley. On C, Felicia Bank. And on stand D is Martha King. On deck is Kelly Kerrigan on E, Lindsay Dawn on F, Kate Wiskowski on G, and Colin Shepard on H. Hey Mark, watch this. Hannah Quigley.
Yeah, I like that. He's gonna do that to you all day now, you know.
They're going to have to have on with that same.
Can't help but hit.
It's like when you have a bad tooth.
There you go, yep. All right, timers ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here they go. These saws are very aggressive. They got to make long, smooth strokes with the saw. Got to draw of it.
Boy, that log B is really ripping through it.
That's a lot of work out
Log
there.
B is going like crazy.
Stick with them, coming out the bottom.
Look at that. Oh, D and B was very close.
Hi, Felicia. Let's stick with Megan down R1. Hey. And
Give them all a big round of applause, folks.
B and D, I don't know which one got it.
very good fun. Very good fun. All right.
She was ripping it, boy.
Kerrigan on E, Lindsay Dawn on F, Kate Witkowski on G, and Colin Shepard on H.
Let's get a little higher here.
I was wondering if they were still out there. They got quiet for a while.
On deck on A, B, C, and D is going to be Julie Miller, Kate Snyder, Emily Brown on here, and Ashley Rooney will be on D.
Can't see those right there.
So Mark, I saw in that last heat there was more than one person down there. There was somebody sawing and there was somebody sitting on the block.
I was going to ask you about
You think B got
The
it?
purpose of that person is to spray lubricant on the saw to keep it free in the wood.
Okay.
And also, they wedge the block for it.
Okay.
So we push the top out a little bit with a wedge, and the reason is for that is sometimes if you get a tree that's got a little redwood, maybe it grew on a windy site, you can have what they call compression wood, and the disc that you're cutting will actually push back on the saw. It will actually bind up in the cut. So the wedger's job is to make sure
Tim thinks
that it
D
doesn't
got
happen.
it. I
Keep
think
the
B
saw
got it.
as open as possible. Open that curve just a little bit.
all that lubricant stuff.
It is, unless you spray it in the face of the competitor.
About to blow me
Yeah,
off
or
the
you
lid
can
there.
wedge it a little too soon.
You're going to run even quicker. Yeah, I imagine if you messed that job up in a long, quiet ride home.
Oh, let's just-
Want to remind any of the competitors, when you have a free minute, make your way down to the Astro target.
What?
Judges down there are looking a tad bit lonely.
Oh, they have.
Stop down and visit them, say hi, put a few throws in.
Ask him what details he wants.
Gonna
Which
be a
one you
good
want to
heat.
look at?
I know Lindsay
Oh,
Dawn over there on F, she's been real close to winning this if she hasn't won it. We don't have that information, but I know she is a top-notch sawyer.
I know. No, I had it on. Wasn't on live.
Keep your eyes on them, folks. It's going to be a close heat. There, here we go. Timers ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready.
Got a left-hander down there.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here they go. Long, smooth strokes of the saw. Got to use your entire body. Got to use your legs.
All right, FMG just about neck and neck, folks. Who's going to get there first? Cheer them on.
Little hang up there, guy.
All right, just about neck and neck. Let's stick with Colin down there. Give them all a big round of applause, folks.
The most dangerous place to saw when you're doing this is right at the top and right at the bottom.
I can see that. Yep.
Because them saws, like I say, these are all peg and raker saws. They have cutting teeth and they have a raking tooth,
Okay.
which tears the wood out that's soft. And if you lift up on that saw at all, either way, that raker will catch it. It's all stop.
And that's what happens, especially when you get down near the bottom.
Yes, because you're really trying to get it off, and if you change the angle at all, you'll hang up and it'll cause you all kinds of fits.
I imagine a competition like this, one or two of those can knock you right out of the money.
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
One little hiccup.
We'll go back by the carvings when we get done here.
Miller on A, Kate Schneider
And
on
get
B,
close-ups
and
of them.
Rudy on
There's an
C.
eagle down there. They've actually got the feathers carved out. You know they didn't do all that with a chainsaw. No way.
Her son Ethan is the winner of the juniors competition, and I'm sure Julie wants to be the winner of the women's
don't know.
competition.
They have horses here, but I
Again,
don't
they
know
get
if
a
they do or
10-inch
not.
starting cut.
Or they have a tide?
After they get the saw set where they want to saw,
That's the rest of it.
at the angle they want to saw, the judge will measure off 10 inches around, put a mark on it, and the competitor gets cut down to that mark.
Make the more sawing contest, not so much a starting contest, and it's a safety purpose.
I think they're going to climb them poles. Actually, look how crooked they are.
Never a good idea. That's why you see when they're putting those starting cuts in, they go real easy. And they can't cut over that 10-inch arc.
Oh no,
Can't
that's
put it
got
back.
problems.
Can't put it back.
It's gonna be a big disqualification.
I know Stephanie's a very good sawyer. I know Andrea's a good sawyer. I know Julie's a good sawyer in this heat. They're all good sawyers. Mark, they wouldn't be
I'm
here.
looking down the row here. It's been a while since I've done any forestry, but I'm pretty sure trees don't grow that uniform.
No, no, no. They're all laid, turned down by the volunteers. 700 I mentioned earlier. They got a big laid out back hook through tractor. They spin them all down so they're exactly 16 inches round. I know Brookville takes great pride in the wood they provide for their competitors. They hunt high and low for the best trees they can find.
That's pretty much a year-round job right there, just trying to find the wood to run a contest like that. Because you always gotta have extra.
Oh yeah, because you never know what you're going to hit. Never know when you're going to run across the bullet. That bullet cost me $600.
That's expensive bullet. That's bad as trying to find a sword. That's pretty much. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the next heat. Kind of tough windy day to be spraying that stuff and not getting somebody's face. Yeah, especially you guys, you're on the upright side of it.
He's trying to get it off the handle. Will's in trouble.
I'm looking at these poles, Don, and I'm like, I wouldn't climb them. Not leaning like
And you'll
that.
notice Kate standing on the other side of the block. That's where she's most comfortable. So
Okay.
you can actually saw from either side, whatever you feel like doing.
And that, I'm assuming, makes no difference if you're right-handed or left-handed, or does it?
Not really, no. Are you left-handed, Kate?
She is. Okay. That was... All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Clear your watches.
No. No, E, F, and G, and H aren't running in this heat.
Right. These are going in another heat because we only have so many timers. All right, let's try it. Let's try this again. Again, it's H, B, and D only.
A, B, and D. A, B, and D.
All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Clear your watches. Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, cheer them on, folks. Help them out. They're working hard. There's nothing.
Oh, that one in the middle on B.
Believe me.
Long, steady strokes. Look at her.
Down there. Julie's cutting well. Ashley's cutting well. Gonna be a race, folks. Who's gonna
It's
get
gonna be
first?
close.
Race to the finish.
Oh, she got it. She got it.
Ashley's one down.
Long, steady strokes.
Big round of applause.
Smallest girl got it.
I see that.
In this heat will be Andrea LaSalle, Andrea Ferber-Kahn, and Stephanie Node. Stephanie's a very good sawyer. They're all good sawyers, Mark.
There is nothing easy about this event. I can attest to that. I think I've tried it twice and Burger killed me both times.
What do they call this? What do they call those saws in the old days?
History, that's a good reason. These competitors make all these events look way easier than they are.
Following this event, Mark's going to be the Jack and Jill Cross Cup. One man, one woman, one
I
cup.
know, it won't go away.
Is it
I'm
broke?
sitting here freezing. I'm thinking about getting you to cuddle with me.
We'll not bother him right now.
They're sitting there, won't move. But you look up, they're moving.
We gotta make his life as easy as possible.
Do we really want to do that?
We do it. They'll give him enough grief on the track. We don't really need to add to it. All the competitors are good. They know what it's all about.
Do they?
Huh?
Do they know what it's all about?
All right, here we go. Timer is ready. Clear your
All right.
watches.
Can't seem very
Ready.
good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, who's going to get it? Oh, good cotton, good cotton. They're all
Oh, look at
cotton.
that
Very
power
well.
up and making good. Good
Girl
job
down
on
there on
that
G,
song.
she's long, steady
Gonna be
stroke.
close. He's gonna get through first.
Stephanie's cutting strong down there. Yeah.
G got it.
Give them all a big round of applause, folks.
G got it. G. Another one, tiny girl.
Alright, so now we're going to change things up just a little bit. We're going to put an extra handle on that saw. Actually, it's a different saw. And we're going to have Jack and Jill. So one man, one woman. Opposite ends of a two-person saw.
Excuse me, admissions? Please close the gate. We have a missing child.
No. Okay.
What?
Probably
Please
right.
close the gates. There's a missing child.
Oh, geez.
A lot of marriages
Just get
started
locked in here.
Probably a few that have ended.
Yeah, a couple divorces.
Parked way over there.
So Andy, is this one cut or two?
Way over there.
Cut. One down, one up.
Wood mines.
Not so much.
Well, that kind of changes things a little bit, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, because they gotta have a change. So you're not running one cutter, so you've got control of both ends of the saw. So you can make a start. I do believe they get a start and cut all right from the beginning.
From first cut, but then after the second cut, you couldn't have that.
Yep.
Well, that had an interesting little twist to it, because I imagine the transition, first cut to second cut, is a little tricky.
You mentioned it earlier, Mark. They've got single one saw, one
Right.
saw, and then they got two person.
We're going to get out of here for a second.
Like that.
Because
See if we can find a more comfortable perch. This is kind of cold up
now
here.
you're gonna have
We'll be back in about 30 minutes.
double buck with a single one saw, but you cannot single buck with a double buck.
Let's see if we can